Conflict doesn't... I haven't seen Conflict travel outside of Connecticut.
Gent, give us the funny numbers.
Yeah.
Let me get that for you.
Yeah, thank you. We'll see how funny these numbers are. But I think Greenstach is the favorite on paper, would be my guess, but also Conflict is from Connecticut, and we all have way too much experience with weird bullshit characters.
I don't think that's just a New England thing.
I mean,
we are the region for weird, fucked up characters, and it's like, and we've got one in each corner. Rhode Island has a Kirby, South Coast has a Bowser, and New Hampshire has Game & Watch, and Kumatora is New Hampshire as well, I think. No, Kumatora is North Shore. So we've got a fucking Ness on North Shore. Vermont has a Mewtwo. Maine has a Young Link. Like, it's just, they're everywhere.
Who's the Rhode Island Kirby?
Rhode Island Kirby is Boiler Guy, who is just ranked number 1 in Rhode Island.
Right. That brings up the memory.
He's brand new. I think he really only started coming within the last year.
Yeah.
But he's also like an old head, so it's one of those like, you guys don't remember Boiler Guy. And it's like, oh well, he just fucking slapped the shit out of me at GGRI, so I think I remember him.
Conflict very solidly in control. I feel like Conflict plays a very he's a very consistent Falco from the times that I've played him. It never really feels like, I feel like he keeps it simple enough, focuses on Falco's good tools, so he never needs to extend himself in a way that makes it feel like he's ever really like gonna fuck up tech really badly in a way that's gonna jeopardize things. And that works.
You say that, he literally threw a game earlier this tournament by just side being straight the fuck up.
That was weird and out of character.
4-0 for Greenstach.
If you can all just like erase that from your memory, my point.
My point becomes so much stronger if we ignore the body of evidence. I'm just saying.
Well, it's also in terms of other things I'm wrong about. I did say Greenstach probably the thing winner on paper because it is apparently a 4-0 history for Greenstach.
Yeah.
So
we've got Saucy Main, Greenstach. Funny Haha Man is Connecticut, but I don't think he's been going to a bunch of tournaments lately.
Yeah, I remember seeing I kind of got here about when he like started to like stop. It's kind of like Ships Fest and win, so I'm not too familiar. But I feel like I remember him posting. Oh yeah, that was it. He posted because he moved to Boston.
Gotcha.
Yeah, just too many Luigis, honestly. We can do with less.
Too many Sheiks.
I mean, yeah, that's true a lot of places, I feel like. Yes, Electroman. I'm in technically I've been living in Connecticut for a long time now, but now I've been living in Hartford for the past year, so I haven't been going to much because I'm a Rivals of 8-2 player now.
Oh, they got another one.
They did get me. But yeah.
I tried Rivals. I love just being able to throw back air out and it killing, and that's not really a thing that I've seen in Rivals.
I mean,
unless you're playing Crag.
Or, well, Crag's actually it's the forward air with Crag. But if you want to throw out some back airs, you can always go with Force Burn.
Right, but specifically just like
any
a strong hitbox that kills, whereas I feel like with Rivals, they deliberately designed each character have to work around a particular mechanic. Like Force Burn or Zetterburn needs to work around the flame mechanic, and Clarion needs to work around the tipper mechanic. Whereas like Marth Sour Spot forward smash kills a motherfucker. Mm-hmm. Whereas Clarion Sour forward smash, that's the disappointing knockback sometimes.
See, I'm kind of like on the opposite end, where like things like Marth just not being able to kill you with anything, that's a benefit for me. That's a positive. I'm also Electroman. Thank you for that. And I just want to say, most people thought I was New York because I was only going to New York tournaments for a while, and that's because I lived in Stamford, Connecticut, which for those of you not familiar is in the little the Southwest Peninsula.
Nibbit.
So it was like it was easier and approximately equivalent in time for me to get to a nightclub in New York City tournaments.
And nobody's gonna argue that any one individual New England tournament has better players than nightclub. Nightclub is fucking stacked.
It's disgusting, honestly. You can get 2 top 100 wins at a nightclub and not make top 8.
Yeah.
Anyways, Greenstach did win game 1. That's important to mention.
Yep.
Hence why we were on Yoshi's. That's not good.
Oh!
Didn't even really need to do that, but it was pretty sick.
All right.
Damn.
Yeah, from my experience, this matchup is having a deficit versus Spaceys and then winning. Yeah. But that's the Luigi is anything that builds confidence with your opponent makes Luigi better. He will completely fuck your day up for just overextending even once.
Yeah, because he's just so good out of crouch and so good out of
and I think specifically against Falco, Falco doesn't have an explicit end to his combos, whereas Fox up throw up air, even if it's not gonna kill, it's done. I'm going back to stage. I'm resetting, or either going back down to double jump chase and try to get another one, or go up. There's clear stopping points with Fox where Falco is just I could get another hit, I could kill him, maybe I do, maybe I do kill him, and then Luigi's no.
Yeah, I feel like we've kind of gone in. That could have been really bad. We've kind of gotten into a cycle with Falco, where back in the day it was Falco's so broken. Look at all these pillar combos, these shine combos, whatever. And then we kind of got to a point where we were actually Falco's not that good because now we can SDI and stuff, and now we can get out of those combos. But then now we're back at the point where it's wait a minute, Falco, as long as you're not just brain dead mashing shine dare, you can kind of cover a lot of options, even depending on a lot of SDI. So, Falco's pretty good.
He's good, but he still had the fall from grace.
I mean, yes, still solidly
I miss the old days.
Yeah, when we were Falco's the second best character in the game. Ooh, but
I still think he's third. I'm not compromising on that.
I mean, I can see it. I think there's a lot of
I'll give it to Marth. I begrudgingly shake that fucking dirty weeaboo's hand, but I'm not touching. I'm not letting anybody else get in front of the line.
Yeah, and Fox number 1 now. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it depends. Ultimately, I think when it comes to the human limit, it's Marth above Fox. But in terms of the mechanical limit, it's Fox above Marth. So realistically, because we are human beings who play this video game, and we are fallible and not capable of mechanical perfection, Marth will be a better character.
My take on that is that what I think is that Fox players are determined to do the most stupid technical shit ever, all the time, regardless of whether it's good or not.
Hey, whoa! Hey, whoa!
And then when they fuck it up, they're oh, this character's so hard. You can't really re-listen to it.
Hey, whoa!
Look, I know him, right? Legitimately, I think that because there's been, we had the period when HBox was on top and everyone was oh, it's Puff number 1, and now you got more people saying Mars number 1. I legit, for anyone familiar with sports, I think Fox legitimately has MVP fatigue, where Fox has been the number 1 character this whole time, but we're just we're so tired of acknowledging the fact that Fox is very obviously better than everyone else, that like as soon as another character starts to even like approach that level, we're like, oh, are they number one maybe?
Yeah.
It's like, not really.
But like also like kind of more on the like the human being thing, it's like if a Fox main and a Marth main play 10 sets in a row without any breaks or breathers, set 10 the Fox is going to be playing worse than the Marth almost every time.
Sure, but that's also not a thing that we don't do that in tournaments, so it kind of doesn't matter.
I mean, I for sure am less fatigued as a 3-2er than Electroman. Like,
well,
just
okay,
a deep bracket run in general.
I get what you mean. I still
most Fox players are just bad.
That's yeah.
Are you one of them, Gent? Are you the no? I'm better than these so-called free thinkers doing drill shine. I'm different. I'm cut from a different cloth.
I would like to see, this is very pivotal because we're trying to see if Conflict can avoid getting 3-0'd. Yeah. I do always feel, it's casual, we're chilling, this is a fun tournament. I do want to preemptively, if either of them go back and like watch the VODs, I do apologize that we barely actually talked about what happened on screen.
Fuck the both of them.